Recorded. So hey everybody, welcome to a really special call for discovering, kind of finding oppositions, so like negative consequences or oppositions to having money goals. And I have this really awesome story I want to share with you guys right off the bat. Hi everybody, thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. Yay, Las Vegas, San Francisco, upstate New York, Toronto. We have people from all over the world. Yay. This is awesome. All right, so just yesterday, I was working with Nancy, who's actually in Europe. And her story was this, and I think you guys will probably relate. She works in a very male-dominated environment where there's a lot of men in her workplace. Her boss is a male, you know, and so we were working on how she felt like she wasn't getting paid enough. And this is just Nancy's story. And I did change her name for anonymity. And she just felt like it wasn't fair. The guys that she was working with were getting all of the extra stuff and she wasn't. And when I read her energy, I really felt like strongly that she had an unconscious, really deeply rooted opposition to make more money at that specific job. So it wasn't that she couldn't ask for more money. It wasn't that her boss would say no, is that she actually didn't want to make more money or get all the bonuses everybody else was getting. And when we went in to ask her subconscious why that was, she got a whole bunch of stories, which really only gave her two options. You know, option one was, if I do make more money, if I do get a raise, I'm not going to have any more friends because everybody's going to be jealous and I'll end up alone, right? Option two was I could make more money, but then, you know, I'll have to live with, what did I just say? Option two, so she either was going to make less money, not ask for a raise, just stay where she's at, but feel upset, but at least she'll have friends. Okay, so that was her unconscious saying that. And in her mind, it was safer to just stay where she is financially and have friends, not have jealous, you know, coworkers, versus make more money but end up alone and feeling lonely. So the thing, you guys, is like all these two options are just stories. They don't have to really be the truth. And it's just that it was the truth in her past, and so she's thinking it's going to be the truth in the future. But there's an option three, which is she can ask for the raise. She can stop complaining, you know, that she doesn't get what she wants. And she can get out of feeling like she's a victim to actually feeling like I can have both. I can keep my friends and I can ask for a raise. And so it was really empowering for her to realize it's not that my boss doesn't want to help me out and pay me what I'm worth, is that I actually don't even want to get paid what I'm worth. Do you guys get me? So this is why we're doing this call today. And there's women on this call. I'm so proud of you guys who, like, you did release on money goals and you had an incredible year of a lot of financial gains. So it works if you work it. Okay. And really, it's like, I've also talked to women who have extra weight and they're like, how come I'm doing everything to lose it and I can't lose the weight? Well, when we go interview, they're unconscious. They don't want to lose the weight because they feel safer with it on. And there's lots of negative consequences to actually losing it or releasing it. So this is why I want to help you guys kind of discover how to ask your unconscious questions and how to clear what you hear so you can feel empowered and actually take responsibility and realize, oh, maybe it's not this person's fault that I'm not getting what I want. It's that I actually don't really want it and I'm afraid of getting it. Everybody on kind of track with me on that? Any questions on that? Does it make you think of anything that you possibly could, you know, like if you have an ex-husband who's not paying you child support or he's not paying you enough, how many times have I heard women's unconscious say, I don't really want his money. I don't want his money. So then that's why he's not paying you child support. You guys get me how you kind of have to be honest with why something isn't manifesting? And we can delete that, I don't want his money. And then what ends up happening is they end up paying you a lot more what it is they're supposed to be paying, right? So, hey guys, hi guys on Facebook. Okay. I'm on Facebook too at the same time. I'm multitasking today. All right. We're going to be doing 11 days of money challenging starting tomorrow. It's a really awesome challenge that we do each month. So if any of you guys want to learn more about it, just hang on till the end of the call and I'll let you guys know. But yeah, let's just get started on this. Let's get started. So this is all you need to do is grab a pen and paper, and on top of the page, just write the question you're going to ask your subconscious. And we might flip it around and change it around, but pretty much it's like, why would I be opposed? You know, why would I be against, or why would I be opposed to having money goals? Money goals. Why would I be opposed to having money goals? Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. The mic is a little low today, but why would I be opposed to have money goals? And let's just see what comes up. We're going to ask the question, and then you're going to feel stuff in your body that we're going to clear together right now as we get started. All right, I'm going to cross my legs. I'm always like yoga, like just cross leg kind of meditation when I do this. I don't know, whatever helps you guys get into your feeling center. All right, why would I be opposed to have money goals? So let's close your eyes after you write it down. And just so the way you want to do this is you ask yourself the question and you just wait to hear an answer. You're going to hear something pop up. You're going to write that down and you can, if you have a bunch of thoughts, you can write them all down. But if you just have one, that's good too. We could just start with one. And I'm putting everyone in a sacred circle of lots and lots of light. The light is what's going to come in and kind of delete those fears. Oh, and so I forgot to tell you the next day. So today I get an email from Nancy and she's like, you won't believe this. I ran into somebody who offered me a new job. So literally within 24 hours, Nancy got a new job proposition. So I was like, see, when you clear and you stop complaining and you realize it's my own crap that's getting in the way, you can get a new job somewhere else that pays you twice as much. So, okay. That was the good news. I forgot to share, obviously, that part. So the good news about this is when you clear, and I know Jill's on the calls too, and she's like, every time I clear with you, I end up making a ton of money in my business. So she makes it really fast, and other people do too. So, okay. Why would I be opposed to have money goals like this year, this week, this month, like right now? Why? Okay. Whatever you heard, let's pick one. And what do you guys feel in your body? Like, do you feel tightness in the chest and stomach? Do you feel heaviness? What do you feel? Yeah. And as you think or feel that thought, you're going to want to just kind of feel you're wanting approval in your body right now. Do you want approval? Does it feel like a fear of lacking approval? Just think, if it's yes, just write A, so you know you got to clear that one. Do you want control? Fear of lacking control? Or do you want safety? Do you have a fear of lacking safety in your body as you think that thought, like, why would I be opposed? Okay, and then just feel it in the body and connect. So what we're going to do next is kind of feel that, but at the same time, you're connecting and visualizing and calling in just light. You're just really just pulling in light from above you. This is going to come from about 3,000 feet above you. It's just really coming down to surround you, uplift you, and fill you. And it's going to kind of come in and kind of scrub, wash, kind of swirl inside you where that fear is. And your job really is to imagine there's an opening there, like a door opening. And you're letting fear come in, or the want for approval, control, or safety. And you're letting it come in. And it's going to kind of scrubby, bubble, wash away with the light coming in from above you. And the light, if you want, can also come in from the center of the earth. And it's going to pull up and it's going to grab any fear that's around the feet, the ankles, the knees. And it's going to kind of wash it off of you. And you're just really letting this happen on its own. I'm kind of watching everybody and helping you guys too, but you're just feeling the fear through to completion, letting it come up. And just say yes to it. So it's really like an opening, so it comes in, because when it comes in, it actually dissolves when you let it come in. You're not repressing it, you know, trying to push it away or expressing it. You're just letting it really be felt. Good. Okay. And just go into fear. You're zooming in on the fear only. You're not really thinking of money at all. You're really just feeling your fear. You're really letting it come up and letting it come through. Yeah. And there might be like a shake, like you just did it and it's gone. And if you're just joining us, we're just clearing fear behind oppositions to having money goals, just the money goal itself. No amount, no necessarily anything, just having them. Okay. All right. Anybody want to type in if they're having a fear of lacking approval, fear of lacking control, fear of lacking safety? Which one are you guys doing? Okay, cool. Approval for some, control for others. Yeah. All right, let's do one more round of feeling it through to completion. So you're really just letting yourself grow really tall. So imagine you're really, really, really tall and you go up, 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 up. You're letting yourself grow tall. When you grow tall, energy can flow right out of you faster. And feel this fear, let it come in, hug it, love it. Yeah. Let the doors open up, the light's coming in from above you and below you, and let it swirl through you. And you're doing one fear at a time, approval, control, or safety. And you're zooming in on it and totally approve it. Like really let go of wanting it to change, wanting it to go away. Just sit with it, really let it be here. Breathe a lot of light. Let yourself be filled with light. Good. I felt some of you guys really pop into the light where you go into kind of this higher consciousness and you wake up from the fear. It's really nice to feel. I love it when that happens. So go up a little bit higher, feel the fear. And so let's say, I'm going to say a clearing statement. Clearing statements, I teach them in my classes, but it's like we use the power of the voice to clear them. So I'm just going to say for everybody who's listening now or later, everywhere it's true that you may want to hold on to this fear because it protects you. It somehow makes you feel safe. Maybe there's a benefit to holding on to this. Everywhere that is, can we please, please, please make the whole thing an untruth across all levels of vibrations, existences, languages, dissolve it, resolve it across all generations, past, present, future. So some of you guys are holding on to the fear because it's like your parents' fear, your mother's fear, and it's so familiar. But can the light show you that it's possible to still belong to your family without necessarily having the same money beliefs as them? Like you could still feel loved and approved of and let go of this familiar money story, money block. Yeah. Just if you say yes, it will come in and help you. Yeah. Everywhere it's true that I need to hold on to this because I feel loved when I hold on to this fear and everything that is. Let's make the whole thing an untruth and create it. We're going to kind of transmute it. Let it pass through you and out of you and replace it with the highest truth. And I know we do stuff in here that's very woo-woo, but what I love about it is that your life gets better. Like so many of you guys is write to me every day, like things manifest. So it might be woo-woo, but then when we ground, stuff gets better, right? All right, grow a little bit taller, and everything or anything that's kind of sticky to you right now that's not moving, really love it like you would love on a kitty cat that's super cute or a little baby that's really huggable, and love the fear just as much, and it will just kind of transmute and get unstuck. Yeah. Nice way to start the day. Yeah, go ahead and let even more light come in, even more light come in. And there, whenever I say light, you can pretty much be sure that there are the highest angels of the light with you too. Like I can see angels around some of you guys. They're just like this, holding light. And they're letting you transmute these stories. Yeah, all right, let's do it again. Jill says, stuff gets easier and solutions fall from the sky. Literally. You know. All right. why would I be, and we always go back to question one, you guys. It's like, it's very repetitive because the way the brain works is if you just goes back to step one, it gets really deep in there. Why would I be opposed to having money goals in general? Why would I be opposed here? Feel have to bother. I don't want to have a goal because if I fail, then I feel like a failure. Like everything that's heavy, bring all your garbage up to this call, because this is where I'm the garbage truck what is it called? The garbage remover, whatever those guys are called. Oh, I'm breaking up. I don't know. I'll have to move rooms if I'm breaking up. Hopefully it will get better. All right, let's bring up your opposition to having a money goal and bring it to, do I want approval? Do I want control? Do I want safety? And go ahead and feel it through to completion, please. Breathe in a lot. Yeah. And why would I be opposed to have a money goal? And whatever you hear, there's going to be a density in your body, and you're going to want to let the light come in from above you, really grow tall, let the light come in from above you and below you. And let the light kind of meet you in the middle, and let the light go into the part of your body that feels the density, the fear, and let it kind of wash away, let it come off of you. You're just letting it happen. I mean, there isn't much you really need to do except to let go and let it come in. And pick one fear you want to go into right now. Do you want to go into the fear of lacking safety, approval, or control? Whichever you're doing, just let the light go right in there and kind of let it open up. Welcome the fear like you'd welcome your best friend, your spouse. Yeah, there you go. Grow tall, tall, tall. Breathe in a lot and let the light come in and really help you out. Help you clear it. Visualize it clearing you, and it will work. Okay, I'm gonna try to make the internet better. I'll be back. Let me know if this is better, if I'm not breaking up as much. All right. Can you guys hear me okay? I have 18 people total watching me, so somebody's going to tell me, right? Okay, yes, thank you. Okay. All right. It's all about you guys being able to hear me so I can guide you. All right. All right, how do you guys feel so far? Like, do you hear oppositions to having money goals? Do you guys feel like it's clearing? Is it moving? Is somebody feeling like it's not moving? It is moving in the right direction, mostly clearing. I feel the energy flow. I'm sneezing a lot. Yeah, that's one way to let it go. When I release, you see me shake. Everybody has a different way, you know? I'm getting that, I'm feeling guided to clear all of you guys a possible opposition to sit down and do this on your own. You know what I mean? Like, why would you be opposed to do this on your own? What comes up? Is there like, I don't know how, it doesn't work, I don't have time, I don't want to bother. Can you guys bring that whole thing up to the front? Let's clear it. Why would I be opposed to do this on my own? Like, especially the people who do this with me all the time. Like, and I get it, the newbies, like you guys have never done this, you're like, I don't know how, but in general, why would you be opposed to do this more often on your own, clearing subconscious blocks? And my Facebook people, you guys can tell me. I feel it clearing for Valerie. Nilgun's asking, how can I feel it is moving? So you're going to feel lighter. And yeah. So Jackie's listening and she's cooking and it's shifting some. Good, yeah. And the thing is, like, any 1% shift towards lighter is still going to open you up and be better. You want to get the whole thing out, but if you can only do a little bit, it's still better than nothing. So why would I be opposed to do it? Ooh, Jill's being very honest. She'd rather go play. Andrea says, it doesn't clear as well on my own. Okay, so let's clear that, you guys. Let's bring that up. Like everywhere that, you know, everywhere you guys feel like what's the point? I don't want to do it by myself. Blah, 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 blah. Let's clear that whole thing. Everywhere that is, let's make the whole thing an untruth. Across all levels of vibrations, existences, languages, dissolve it, resolve it across all generations, past, present, future. I see Archangel Michael come in. He's so funny. He only comes in when I do group calls. It's so funny. Archangel Michael comes in to kind of give you the courage to do it more and to feel courageous to do this, that you have the power. Like, I mean, you know, if I was your guardian angel and I heard you complain all day about how you're not making enough money and you don't know what you're doing and like everybody else is getting the bonuses and you're not, like, that would frustrate me as an angel. And I would be like, please go talk to Alex, or please go talk to somebody that can show you that we can turn this around, right? So can you guys just kind of work with your angels too and be like, show me what I need to do to turn this around, instead of complaining, what do I need to do to make this not be this, like to make it be what I would love it to be, you know? Yeah. All right, so let's do it. Why would I be opposed to clear on my own? And funny, the angels came in, so you would never be on your own. You'd actually be doing it with angels. But why would I be, you know, opposed to do it alone with my angels where I'm not on the call with Alex? What comes up, whatever comes up, just feel it. If it's a want for control, a want for safety, a want for approval, and let's feel it. Let's go in there. Let the light go in there. Let some windows, doors open in your chest, stomach, so energy can go in and energy can go out. It's like an aquarium. You want it to kind of keep flowing energy through. It's going to pass right up here, go all the way down, kind of wash through all the way down. It's kind of like a little tiny tornado, and it's just swirling through you to pick up, cancel, transmute, delete, all of those different thought forms. So every thought you have actually becomes an energy. And so I see balls of light around people's energy field, and those are your thoughts, right? So when you release the fear, you're deleting those thoughts. So then you have a clearer mind, right? And then you guys can go play with Jill around the world. All right. All right, let's do it again. Why would I be opposed to do these clearings on my own? To sit down and clear my oppositions. Why would I be opposed to that? What's another possible opposition? It takes time. What is it? So yeah, Jill, you can do it on forgiveness if you want. If you're working on that, that's fine. Right, Shauna. Yeah. So why would I be opposed to do it? Yeah, I mean, you could be in the car and just like have a little card that says, why are you opposed to? And just as you're at the red light, do a couple of them. As you're, you know, as you have 10 minutes, you know, it just keeps you going in the right direction of clearing instead of accumulating, you know. All right. Okay. Now I want to take a pulse. I want to see how you guys feel about having money goals, really working on a money goal. How do you feel? Does it feel lighter? We just cleared it twice, I think, but do you guys feel lighter on it? If 10 is totally okay with having money goals and 1 not at all, where are you guys at right now? We're halfway through. I didn't take it at the beginning. That's okay. Yeah. Shauna, 9. Cool. Okay, hard to believe that it is working because it feels so old. Yeah, Miko, even if the energy is really old, it still can go away. But I hear you on that. Jill's a 10, Andrea's a 6 right now, which surprised me. What do you think you were at the beginning, Andrea? Let me check Facebook. Okay, Joe wants to recap. Okay, so Joe, we're clearing on oppositions to having money goals. So why would I be opposed to having money goals? And how okay are you right now if 10 is totally okay with having money goals? And 1 not at all. Where are you guys at on Facebook? Yeah. And then we're going to do some energy clearing on it. I could go another half hour. If you guys need to go, that's okay. I can get the recording out to you guys.